Hey guys, welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. We are day 15. So it's almost, it's about halfway we're going in. Not happy about how the weeks are just flying by because it's my vacation. I wanted to drag. So I'm out the house. So yesterday watched, so I'm gonna get some thread, but really I also need laundry detergent, also need dishwashing liquid, and I also need breakfast stuff. So I'm gonna go to the sewing place first, get the thread, and then I'm gonna head over back to Walmart, and hopefully I'm good because Walmart has a way of trapping you. But I just need to get these things, and it's 32 degrees now, which is no better. It was 29. So I'm gonna get what I need so I can get something to eat. And yeah, so, and I slept good last night, guys. I woke up and I drank, and I still feeling pain here, but it's not as intense as before. So maybe it's the whatever he gave me is starting to work on my gums. So I'm hoping for the best because I really want to just eat some good food without. It's taking me a while to eat, guys. When I eat, it's so slow because I can only chew on this side, and if I drink, I'm like this, tilting my head because I'm trying to avoid any liquid touching here because that's when I feel it. And I've actually eat on it by mistake, and there was no pain. That's why it's confirmed. It's definitely the gum because it's not the teeth. There's no cavity there. So I don't know. I think I got cut. That's the only thing I can think of when they were cleaning my teeth. Like something happened, but I remember it felt sensitive there, but I don't remember being like in pain when she was doing it. But something went wrong because I've never had that kind of gum pain. So anyway, let me head out and stop rambling, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Yay. So hey guys, this is what we got. So I hemmed the bottom, and the thread wasn't the same exact brand, but the color was actually matching. The lady at the store really helped me, so so I was happy with what I ended up getting. And now the waist area, apparently it's supposed to look like that, but because this material is thicker than what was recommended, it just looks weird. So I'm thinking I might wear a belt with this when I do wear it. But you can see on the pattern, you can see that part right there on the the waist. It's supposed to look like that. So this is the McCall. There you go. So not mad about it, but I gotta get used to this waist situation. And again, I think I'm gonna do the belt, and I need to get a much tighter body shaper to smooth this part out. But other than that, yeah. Outfit number 8 on 15 days, right? And I've done outfit number 8, sorry. Outfit number 6. I not got to 8 yet. This is number 6 for the month of December. So I'm on a roll. I definitely want to wear this as soon as possible. I'm going to get a better body shaper. So I can feel more comfortable. I just this body is not bodying for me. But let me know, guys, if you like this jumpsuit. I think if I redo this, it will be a thinner material, so it won't look so bulgy here. And then of course, I will add pockets. This would have been better with pockets, but I didn't want to take a chance because I didn't, you know. So, but if I redo this, I'll put some pockets here because I think the pocket would have been nice to have with this. But this is a dressy with some nice pointy toe shoes. And of course, slap a belt on this sucker. And that will be it for me for this. So, yeah. I love the wide leg. It's pretty cool. And I love the length. It's just nice, long length. All right, guys. That's what we got. Supposed to be the least read genre, which is always the same every year, except for this year. Matter of fact, let me go grab the book. Write down, because I have some days scheduled where exactly what I want to do, and then some days it's all about winging it. And this. All right, so the deal was, I looked through my reading, and I'm flipping. I literally went to January, February, and I didn't read one YA. Not one. I was like, is Riot Baby is Riot Baby a riot? And I'm like, I don't think so. And I'm flipping still. Then we have Little Woman. It's a history. It's a classic, and it's also coming of age. No. And the more I flip, the more I realize not one YA was read this year, which is the first I can say ever. I've always read 2, max 3. But I've read at least something. Guys, I'm still flipping, and not that one. Not one. Yeah. November, I need to do my notes. I'm looking at it now. I need to get the notes done. And then this month I didn't do my notes either, but not one. So then also graphic novel. I was excited for Saga 10, excited for volume 10, and I got the book and I still didn't read it. Then I realized volume 11 came out, so now I'm like, oh, I need to pick that up so that I can just read this and that one. then I'm like, I have books sent to me, and a couple of them are YA. So let's get this one in the mix. So I started reading this one. I'm at page 62. I just finished. So here's the deal. I love graphic novel, but I'm a saga fan. So reality is I read a lot of saga. I believe there's another graphic novel that was sent to me that's in the mix, so maybe I can get that out. So I'm gonna read saga 10 and 11. That's the goal, and just to meet some kind of goal for the year of a graphic novel genre. And then I'm gonna read this. Now here's the problem with this book so far. I'm bored. So I'm gonna give it the reason why I'm bored is not because the book, it's just the subject is like I've read that before kind of deal. It's not giving me nothing new, and I'm wondering. So this story, how it says, Gone Like Yesterday, right? It's a debut novel, and all right, Miss Janelle Williams. It's about a young girl. Well, it's followed two different women. It's followed a woman who is a young girl. Well, she's young, who helps high school kids with getting into the college they want to get into. And then you're following one young kid who's her brother, who happens to convince the young woman to help his sister. And so it's like, she's gifted, she's smart, she's like Ivy League kind of teenager, but she's concerned about her image. She's concerned about the fact that she's in a private school. Is it private school? This is how much 62 page in, and I'm already like, what? The school she's in is you know, it's predominantly white, and she's around that kind of like privileged kids that is known they're going to go to that, you know, the Ivy League schools. And she's so concerned about that. She also have a friend, so there's like this competition between the friend. She also like a guy, and the guy just so happened to be white. You can tell based on how she was like describing it to her friend. Stories like this I've read before, and because it's a YA, I'm annoyed, because if this was an adult situation, this story would have went a whole different way. So this is why I don't read a lot of YA, because I often know I am not the target audience. So I'm oftentimes going to get annoyed or wonder why the heck they did that, or why is that happening. Because again, it is the mind of a teenager. It's the mind of someone who has not lived and have the experience. So I have to, when I read books like this, I have to try to understand that I am not the target audience. I'm just not. Now I see why, because this is literary, and I see why a lot of teen like fantasy. They will read the fantasy genre. That is the popular genre with YA, and I can see why, because it's the supernatural world. It's different. It's just out there, versus like this that is more of their reality. They live in it. Why would I want to read it kind of attitude? So I have to keep that. But I'm push through, because the thing is, the brother is supposed to get missing at some point. So there's that mystery of where is he. There's that part in this where the brother is called in and said that he was with some friend, and when the girl asked what friend, let me see the phone, he didn't. So something is off with that. There's probably some mental health issue going on in this book. It's already giving me that vibes. So I'm going to push on and read this. And then I'm going to wait until Saga 11 comes, and then I'm going to do like a video with just these two. So the thing is, I'm trying to do a lot of my craft and stuff. My mom said definitely do the belt. So I'm happy, because I'm doing the belt. There's a belt that actually comes in a pattern, but it's the way it's supposed to be worn with the other two, because there's 3 outfits in that one pattern. That's like I love patterns like that give you option. So but there is a belt in there, so I'm going to use the belt. I have a little bit of material left over and to make a belt, and I think the belt will look nice with that jumpsuit. Just having it like that just didn't, for my body. I need a belt. So with that, I am going to try to pump out 3. So 1 outfit is for me, and 2, the other 2 is not for me. They're gifts. Before I do the New York part. So there's going to be the New York part, guys. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to do in New York yet. There's a couple of things I want to do. But I'm not going to be in New York long. I don't think I'm going to do New York that long, to be honest with you. But I have stuff that I know I'm going to be doing in New York. The last week of this month is already planned. There's the videos for each day of the last week of the month is going to be planned. Another thing that I did not address is a journal mood challenge for December. Now the questionnaire box is up on Instagram where you can submit the word of the day. It's 7, which always make it hard for me because there's so many words already submitted, and it's only been 24 hours. So by the time you guys see this video, it'll be 2 days and you still have another day. So you have until Saturday the 16th. So you have 1 more day after this. So if you get this at 4 o'clock, you know, the next day you still have that to do. And so go ahead and get your journals ready. And that week is going to be, of course, journaling, things that's going to be talked about. And I'm going to be making a journal before that, actually, because a family member requested one. So I got to work on that one as well. So that's the plan. And, you know, today was a womp womp. Ow, I'm terrible. Which is so crazy. But again, since this turned into a chatty video. What YA book that you read this year that you really liked, like you really enjoyed, and you think I might like it? Just let me know. I think it's just there gotta be at least 1 or 2 YA that's just really good. They gotta be. I'm not big on fantasy, so don't even try and give me no fantasy right now. Fantasy I gotta be in the mood with, and fantasy usually take me longer to read because my imagination don't go like that. But like in contemporary, I guess literary, what YA did you read this year that you really enjoy, and you might recommend it to me where I can handle it and not be too judgmental because they're teenagers. So let me know. So anyway, that is the goal right now. I am going to work on some notes in here, and yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna do some notes in here because I need to catch up on some of my notes and edit this. And then I'm gonna be cutting a whole bunch of stuff tonight. I'm gonna cut out all the patterns I need to cut out, so when I'm ready to sew, it's like boom boom boom. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.